Alright, now for this video I'm gonna talk about the format. Basically the format for the exam is has three sections to it. First section is multiple choice questions. Questions will come from all of the chapters that we talked about. It's just you need to go through each one of the videos from before this video, and it pinpoints exactly which parts in that particular chapter that you need to focus on. The second part, section B, is it's not really short answer, because some questions do require you to explain and articulate your answers a bit. When I say like list out, or basically list out, if I say something like that, and that's basically memory recalling, so you need to list it down, so that's not really lengthy, but you have to look at the other questions. Some questions require you to compare or differentiate or explain stuff, and when you look at the marks, that's when you can tell that it requires you to actually explain and give me a lot of points, so that you can get full marks for that particular question. Yeah. Alright, so questions are gonna come from all of the chapters as well. It's just again look at all the videos from before this one to know exactly which parts in that chapter you need to read on, you need to focus on. Section C is our final section, and it's a lot about me giving you some pictures, and you need to kind of explain using your own words how do you go about modeling that particular object. So I might give you like several pictures, several images, and you need to kind of for instance, you need to figure out what's the best way of doing it. And I would ask both. I would ask NURBS modeling, and I would ask like given this object, how do you use NURBS modeling to actually produce it. A lot of these things has been detailed in the lab handouts. When you've gone through the handouts, you've actually done it using Maya. So now in the final exam, what you need to do is just need to recall how to do it. And a good idea to do is perhaps go through the handouts again if you forgot how to achieve a certain thing, because doing certain things, for instance modeling using NURBS, require you to use NURBS operations, and you need to know exactly the terms for that NURBS operations. For instance, it's revolve or loft or extruding things. Yeah. Alright, so focus on that. Also, not forgetting is polygonal modeling. So I might give you some objects, and you need to pick one and explain to me how do you go about modeling that object from start to finish. And that includes things like getting reference perhaps, or perhaps later on you need to make it transparent, and you need to explain how do we go about doing that. And if you've been doing a lot of the lab work, lab assignments, and the project, this should be easy for you. All you need to do is just write it down on paper, and you should be okay. Alright, so that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna spend too long. You need to study for this. Purposely I left the tips, the revision videos, at the very last minute, because I want you to actually read through the slides. But now I'm helping you a bit lah, so you need to focus on this particular parts. All the best to your finals. Yeah, and that's it. I hope you do well. It's not hard, but if you don't read, then it's gonna be hard. So I'm not that kejam. I will help you if you help me. So give me points for me to give you marks. Okay? So all the best. Take care, and have a good break after that. Bye.